Actually a little worse than I thought it was. It's all the way down to the axles on the bottom back here, and there's no possible way to get it out. This is an American flag drum that I made. Me and actually a good friend of mine, Anthony. Anthony is a special guy for me because we had a house fire, right? And a few years back, and Anthony called, man. He was like, dude, I'm just gonna come, I wanna come help. What can I do? What can I do? And literally, man, he came out there and just like didn't want no pay, just was helping out the goodness of his heart. And I'm so excited for him too, because he's having a baby now. And he's stepping into that chapter of his life, and he's just a really good friend of mine, and he's been helping me do drum stuff for years. I don't know if you remember, he came out and did the sound file for that really pretty spotted oak drum kit we built for Jared Pease. I don't know if you remember that, but we literally come out there behind the shop and just filmed, and he's just a super guy. And we actually made this drum together. He came out to the shop, and we just kind of talking about it. I had a couple pieces. It's just really, we had a couple pieces laying around. Like I had a couple pieces of Purple Heart laying around, and I had a couple pieces of Poplar laying around, so let's just make it together. So we did, and we did this drum a bunch of different times, so it's been through a lot. Getting started on a phenomenal kit right now. It's gonna be out of oak, red oak. This is some reclaimed oak that we've had. Yeah, Jared Pease is a phenomenal drummer, and some of the custom sizes that we're doing, he's gonna have a 22 by 18 kick, 12 by 10 rack tom, a 14 by 14 floor tom, and a 16 by 16 floor tom as well. This thing is gonna be loud, it's gonna be bright, it's gonna have a really warm tone. That snake ain't moving. He ain't moving. Look, you can't even hardly see him. I mean, he's just so like, look just like the grass. And see how he's laying at? It's laying right in that little strap of pine straw, like perfectly in line with it. He's gonna come right around by you. Let's just walk around, guys. Come on. Just watch your step. There's snakes everywhere. That snake ain't even moving. He's just laying there still. Oh, he's in striking mode now. Look at him. Oh, shit. Watch out, Max. You can get messed up. Get him if you want to get him, boy. Oh, ball. Come on, Max. All we need is a distraction, right? All right, man. See you, Bubba.
Later, man.
We're moving forward, man. I was so honored the other day when I got a picture of Patrick Morris. You know, we built him a bunch of drums, you know, really kind of clicked with him at NAMM. And we just really, he's an amazing guy and a really cool band. And just the heartbeat, like, wants to be an endorser. And I want to clear some things up. Do everybody know what an endorsement is, right? It's like you putting your stamp of approval on something to say that I like it enough to where I endorse this product. I love it. That's all I want to play. I want to play this. That's it. Period. That's it. I done found what I was looking for. The search is over. That's what an endorsement is. So I get so many emails, people want endorsements, never played the drums before. Never really played the drums. So how in the world do you want an endorsement? You ain't even played the drums, you just wanting something for free. Clunk, done. I can sniff that out like nobody's business now. At first, it got me a lot. You know, I did get suckered into a lot of free stuff, man. And, but now, nope. My time's valuable. And that's one reason why, you know, my endorsed artists get a break. Yeah, they do. But they're my homies, man. They're my team. And I would do anything for them. And I know they'd do anything for me. I was so humble. He got a tattoo on his leg. Outlaw Drums, baby. You know, and a few other guys messaged me and said they were going to do it too. And I'm just so humbled by this. I mean, I'm humbled by it. From 9 to 5, I'm telling you, man, I'm business. So don't get offended if you come to the shop and I'm working and this and that. I'm business, straight. I got to. Now, after that, we can do whatever you want to do, man. We can sit, chat, play drums. I'll jump on the guitar, you get on the bass, whatever. I'll get on the drums, you get on the guitar. I'll sing a song. You just do whatever you want to do. We can hang out. But from these hours, negative, Ghost Rider. See that tractor right there? Yeah. I'm bogged down completely. Trying to chase down wood. It always seems to bite me in the tail. It's very wet back there, and that's 3 days right now that it's been sitting waiting for it to dry out. It's actually a little worse than I thought it was. It's all the way down to the axles on the bottom back here, and there's no possible way to get it out. Well, dang. I guess I'm gonna just let it sit for a couple more days. You can see how wet the ground is. It's already got water in it.
You're gonna have to call somebody to get that out.
I know, but I refuse to call anybody to get that out.
That have the big ball that swings.
Yeah, it is deep, isn't it?
You're probably gonna have to call somebody, bring it right here, and try to take a big graveling hook and bring it up.
Yeah, I definitely got to do something out. I got to figure something out. So this huge bobcat was found dead, hit by a car or something right in front of my house. And this thing was massive. And I saw a picture of it. I did go by and take a picture of it. The dogs, yeah, they drag them up into the yard. And I was able to really look at this thing because it's already kind of been eaten by vultures, and his face was kind of mangled, and you could see his teeth. Now, these bobcats have been known to attack humans.
Hit Happy 3 times while he was holding it.
And I could literally feel the tooth on my knuckle.
So he tried to get it as far away from him and his wife as he could.
Because there's bobcats out here, and we've got little kids, and, you know, Max is getting on up there on age where he's probably not going to be too much of a help. You know, there's already pigs running around the road. There's all kinds of pigs around here, everywhere. There's a lot of... But you can see how big the teeth is. So I had to get it. Of course, when the dogs drug him up, you know, it was just a head and some skin and the skeleton. And believe it or not, but his teeth and everything was still intact. It wasn't bad at all. So the thought was to pull his teeth out and maybe make a necklace out of a really cool bobcat. Maybe even put it into a drum. But I don't know if I'm going to go that far with it or not. I've got so much stuff going on, but there's limitless things you can do. But there were some bones in the yard that the kids found, you know. But these dogs, man, they'll drag up anything. But you should have seen Max when we walked up on this snake. There was this oak snake that was sitting there. Normally, you know, I don't care who you are. You walk up on a snake. I mean, I'm not afraid of snakes at all, but I walked up on one, and it was just like standing still and did not move. Literally, you had to walk over it. He was in like camo mode, I guess, you know. And I knew it immediately it was an oak snake. But at first, you know, it just kind of pulls you back. You're like, whoa, it's a snake right there. And I was just kind of seeing what Max would do too, you know. But it's so funny how our brains work, that how a little bit of a distraction can cause us to completely forget what's going on. Get them if you want to get them, boy. Ball. Come on, Max. All we need is a distraction, right? We got.